weekend reading. This will be posted on Thursday night or Friday morning, whenever you see it, 21st, 22nd. So I just did a crazy reading on Patreon. If you want to check that out, you can sign up for free for a week and then cancel, or, you know, find other ways to give. I post free readings there sometimes, and this was using the Surrealist Tarot deck and the Art Nouveau Tarot, which both feature art that I can't show on YouTube. So if you want a crazy eclipse reading, go check that one out. Given that energy over there and just the astrological stuff going on right now, I thought we could just do a good old sort of what's the tea reading, just with a regular tarot, and clear it up a little bit. We'll see though, you know, it is a Scorpio reading, so. All right, I'm gonna just burn some sage. That other reading was awesome, but it was definitely heavy. I wouldn't say in a bad way, just heavy. I felt like this weight on me. So maybe, I don't know, maybe check that out if you've been feeling that weight. Okay. Let's go. My right ear's like itchy. Huh. If you want to enter to win a free reading, go ahead and put free reading in the comments. I'll announce the winner on Saturday. Yeah, the 23rd. I still have yet to record a free reading for my free reading winner who claimed it like a couple days ago. So you can claim that reading whenever you like, and I will get it to you. If you win, let's see here. Cool. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. Spirit, please protect this reading. Send any negative energies back to sender, transmuted tenfold for the greatest good of all and harm to none. Archangel Michael, please bring clear messages through in this reading for my Scorpio collective. And Mother Mary, please bring compassion to these messages. Amen, amen. So mote it be. The moon, okay. Well, everybody's feeling the moon, for sure. The moon in your outcome is interesting. I also see that this is just, you have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Two of Wands. So what you're working with right now is being able to hold your energy, hold your energetic space, which is pretty awesome. It's an important skill to have, especially as things are moving all around in the skies, or we are anyways. I just am feeling the astrology like hardcore. I think a lot of people maybe are. Queen of Swords reverse can indicate that somebody kind of pushes you. Somebody's been pushing your buttons, and they may be pushing you to the point of like needing to be blunt. The Queen of Swords has a sharp blade, right? And she can say things charismatically that are as cutting as any insult, or perhaps even more so, because they're not just crass insults. But whoever this person is, who's this person in your energy, I feel like they're just pushing your buttons. Nine of Swords reverse, from a personal standpoint, that's hilarious. An air sign is pushing your buttons, just really saying mean, underhanded things, coming in and jabbing at your energy to try and get you to step into this Queen of Swords reverse. Maybe they like this attention. Maybe they thrive on just getting any attention. I notice when I'm like experiencing some sort of personal expansion or like glow up or promotion or whatever it is. Like, for instance, just an example is here on YouTube. Like, I won't get comments about the volume for months at a time. Months. And I don't do anything different. I always record the same way. And as soon as I open up to, like, reading for other signs, I start to get these comments about the volume. And it's from people who have been listening or have heard before. And, you know, like, I do want to get a microphone and all of that, but these are free readings and I kind of do what I can with them. And it's just kind of funny, the star reversed. Yeah, somebody's trying to get you to say something just to get your energy. It's like, it's, and I'm not saying that people who are making comments about the mic or anything like that, or that's their intention. What I'm saying is that whoever is bothering you or like antagonizing you right now, who's in your energy, is creating circumstances in your mind, like in your frequency, in what it is that you're vibrating out, that are bringing back these weird little like reactions. Okay, so I was reading today, this is relevant. I was reading today about karmic entanglement. We have these subtle energy bodies, right? According to the yoga philosophy that I'm listening to and reading about and studying right now. And we have this aura, right, as human beings, of with our subtle bodies. We have an energy called ojas, I think it is, and that ojas can be purified. This energy can be purified through like containing it, through holding on to it, through working through the veils of illusion, through yoga, through our spiritual practice. And it's like this person is here just to try and get your energy, literally just to try and get your energy. And by like allowing in their insult or their comment, it like taints your energy. And all the energy that you're putting out for manifestation comes back in these weird ways. Like the comments start up again, for instance. Again, I'm not saying it's a big deal or anything, but it's just, it's been pushing your buttons and you want to say something. The Queen of Swords reversed and the Star reversed. Air sign, Aquarius. The High Priestess. Yeah, you know this. Oh, you know this. So what do you do about it? Because Four of Swords reversed. Two of Wands. Eight of Swords. Why do you feel stuck? The World reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, okay. You've been waiting for this person to offer you some sort of offer. Give you some sort of offer. An apology, closure, emotional, something, emotions. Maybe they don't have emotions. Maybe they're very, very, in their minds with the air signs all here. Not that air signs don't have emotions, just this particular person does. Perhaps not. The Two of Wands. You're also at a space where you've completed the journey of like this person being in your life. Maybe these people, there are many wands here. Or even this energy being in your life where somebody can say something to you, and because you're a powerful manifester, it can like translate into all these weird sort of karmic echoes. That's what I was getting at with the ojas and the tejas. We can get into the space of quantum entanglement where people are projecting, with the moon reflecting and projecting onto you, so that you sort of take on their karmic baggage. This is you deciding not to take on karmic baggage anymore. With the High Priestess, you understand the subconscious and subtle laws. You understand the movement of energy through the subtle bodies, and you understand the process of quantum entanglement. And yet, you have yet to move through that doorway because of the moon. This moon is allowing you to very clearly learn and integrate this lesson before you move forward. That's all. The Tower reversed. Yeah, it's like, it's not a tower because you understand what it is, but it is a review. And we have Mercury retrograde coming up. So you might be a little bit Queen of Swords reversed right now. And you might have wish fulfillment literally like within sight. Like it's there, but it's not quite here because there's this like last review. With the Queen of Cups here looking back into the past, you're seeing things with compassion. You're holding your energy. Yeah, I don't even see that this is problematic for you. I think if anything, the only feeling of things being problematic perhaps are just the timing, like just needing to wait, which every time I hear that, and I've been hearing that in readings lately, every time I hear that as a Scorpio, I'm like, no. Especially if you're sensitive or psychic or a medium and you can like intuitively see what's gonna happen, right? You might be like, yeah, but the universe is like, no, you need to be in the moment, wait, and when things happen for you, they'll unfold in perfect divine timing, better than you could have ever imagined. And this stuff won't be there to taint your energy, to taint that like karma anymore, because you'll have tied up all these loose ends. I think that's what this Eight of Swords here is actually indicating. Usually I would say that she indicates that you're stuck, but no. This is the Two of Wands. You're not stepping through that doorway yet because you're tying up all the loose ends. This lady in your Eight of Swords indicates like the one you're leaving behind. And they're gonna, with all the swords here, right? They're gonna have to figure their own way out, take the blindfold off, find a new way to look at things, but it won't be because you help them. Maybe this is the way you're helping them. Wow. Ooh, I got chills. Okay, advice for my Scorpios. The Hermit reversed. Wow, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow. That feels unclear to me. Four of Wands, celebrate community. Maybe have a full moon ritual or join a full moon ritual. I think that the guy on Swimming Through the Void does a full moon ritual like every month. So you could check out his channel if you haven't already. He's a pretty big tarot reader on YouTube. Ace of Wands, maybe you want to start a project. What is Ace of Wands? I'm going to use the Light Seers. Oh, Light Seers Tarot. Light Seers, let us see the light. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. That's exciting. What are you doing here? The Devil reversed. All right. The Tower reversed. To clarify, the Devil reversed. And the King of Cups. What's your Devil? The Six of Wands. Three of Wands reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. So you're celebrating emotional clarity, stability, contentment. This guy's in meditation. He's been crowned by the divine. He's halfway in and halfway out of the water. He lives and walks in both worlds. And yet there's red and blue. There's an element of safety and communication with the subtle bodies, subtle energies. Yeah. You might be studying subtle bodies or like Ayurveda or something like that. Maybe yoga as well. Ace of Wands, or you might be beginning to. If you want to check out my yoga channel, that's linked in the description box as well. You can come meet me on the mat. Let's see. Three of Wands reversed is the end of troubles. The Eight of Swords reversed is, again, the end of projection. There's some sort of need here for, like, childlike enthusiasm about something new, about envisioning a new Ten of Pentacles, or having a new vision for what is the outcome for you. You may not believe that you can have this Ten of Pentacles or this Four of Wands. You may have, your devil was the Six of Wands, victory. She's alone on a stage. You may have desired some sort of like recognition as an individual, but you're finding that you're much more useful or much more appreciated as like a member of a community, a family. You might have gone through some betrayals or just, yeah, with this Ten of Swords to end out this sword cycle. You might be writing about these experiences you've been through, or starting a podcast or something from a place of like emotional stability. Like you might not have been able to express yourself before or see the situation clearly. And with this King of Cups, you are. You might also need to see it a little more intuitively because the moon's behind him. So if you're writing or speaking or something, you might do so intuitively. Anything else in the outcome for Scorpio? The Chariot. Things are moving forward quickly. You might be dealing with a Cancer, a fire sign in the future. Eight of Wands reverse, Four of Cups, Death, Rebirth. Yeah, you're still, you feel like healing is taking too long, but you've done a lot more work than you thought. There may also be somebody looking into your past, trying to hold you back. That's interesting. It's not really. We don't need to worry about them. You're healing. How do you do this? King of Swords reversed. The Wheel reversed. Stop overthinking a situation. Allow yourself to surrender to the feeling of whatever you're in. Like releasing resistance will initiate this rebirth process for you and allow you to see clearly. But don't be attached to seeing things clearly or seeing the whole picture, because that attachment is what's creating the blockage. The Wheel reverse may indicate that you've been waiting for something to happen that's like not gonna happen, and not like, I mean you're waiting for a dream that's gonna not occur or anything like that. You just might be waiting for some sort of like mechanism to initiate you into feeling somehow differently. But again, it might have to do with just being patient. You'll get this inspiration, and you'll get it from joining into a community or joining into your community, being around other people, witnessing people, observing, participating as you feel comfortable. Yeah. Rebuilding after this Tower. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Mastering your skills, your stability. Realizing perhaps how much anxiety contributes to anxiety about a legacy contributes to this interruption in your manifestations. Undoing any thinking about, yeah, what you don't deserve. Like, stop telling yourself you don't deserve something. Instead, you know, thinking, well, they did it and they're human, like, why not me, you know? And I don't mean, like, I mean, maybe for some of you, Olympic athlete, right? Maybe some of you are training to be an Olympic athlete. That's awesome. If so, congratulations. That's hard. But anything else, you know, also, like, even just if that, like, if you want to get a job and somebody goes in for an interview and you're, like, in one of those rooms where everybody's lined up, like, maybe you're looking for an acting job or something and everybody's waiting to do their skit or whatever, or do their lines, and you're sitting next to somebody and you're thinking, oh, they're so much prettier than me, they're so much more, like, suitable for that role or whatever. Like, this is you undoing that process of, like, undermining yourself and putting somebody else on a pedestal or everybody else on a pedestal. This is you being 22:33 on the timer. This is you being like, I'm human too. Like, I can take up space in the world. It's okay. What does that look like? What do I look like taking up space in the world? You know, how do people react to me? What kind of person am I? Like, this is, yeah, this is a new version of you. This is a healed version of you is what I'm hearing. And you don't know this person yet because you've never done all that healing work. You've just done so much healing work that you don't even recognize yourself. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. That's awesome. Yeah. You're going to start to realize how grounded you are, how together you've become, how nurturing, how, like, soulful I'm hearing, like, just loving, abundant. She's sitting out here enjoying nature too. She's connected with the divine. Maybe you talk to trees or you hear whispers from the trees, or you do something with plants. Oh my God, I just got that. I'm not even going to mention that. Spirit, really? What? This 6 of Swords reverse. Yeah. This is on the other side of you cutting those birds loose from the past. Those little nagging darts that are coming in trying to bother your energy. Another image that's coming through is there's this enemy in Final Fantasy IX, I think it was. I think it was in a lot of them, but it was a cactus that just looked so unassuming. It was super cute, and it would just hit you with its one little needle, and it was like 1 point off, and you were like, ha ha ha, this cactus can't do anything to me. And then it had this super move that was like death by 1,000 needles, and it would just destroy your whole party. And this is what this person's been trying to do. Destroy your whole party by death by 1,000 needles. Keep you out of your ability to rest. Keep you manifesting from a place of like irritability, of feeling hopeless. Man, I don't like this person at all. And it might be you. It might be like a version of you. It might be a version of you. Especially you have that Eight of Swords here twice. It might be some internalized trauma, childhood voice. Like it could, you know, this is you recognizing whatever that is. And sending it compassion. It's okay, I love you. It's okay, I love you. It's okay, I love you. It's okay, you are loved. It's okay, you are loved. And just returning all that negativity back to sender. It's okay. It doesn't have to be okay for them to do the things that they do or for you to be telling yourself that. But when you're saying it's okay, like you're soothing yourself. When you say I love you, it's mutual, right? And you may even be soothing like the inner child in them as well. You might be a healer. King of Swords upright. Yeah, that's the truth. You might be very high ranking in the spiritual community. You might be very intuitive with nature. You might have an affinity with nature. You might like speak to animals and plants. Like I remember reading this story in a book called Nature versus Intelligence or something like that. It's by Jeremy Narby, and he talks about how this woman who's a shaman or healer in where was it? South America, I think. She gets messages from plants in her dreams that tell her how to like use them in concoctions to create healing medicines, and they're very effective. And she's of course not the only case of this occurring. We're human beings and we grew up with nature. Nature birthed us and raised us, and we like created all of this. And the idea that we're even separate from nature is like hilarious. We build these walls that are made from things that are in nature, and we call it denaturing, which is like we're nature. Like I don't know, I don't get it, but the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords, yeah, you might be very intuitive or communicative. He's got these feathers on his wrist with the natural world. Outcome or advice. Any last messages for my Scorpios here? Ace of Wands again. No way. The Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna read this. You get the affirmation. That's really cool. Spirit is... I love those synchronicities. I love when Spirit's like, I said what I said. Bitch, I said what I said. Oh man, we had the Six of Wands up here as your devil too, right? I'd rather be famous instead. Careful what you manifest. New ideas, the seed of potential, the arrival of inspiration, illumination, intense creativity, the mirror-like nature of consciousness, the interconnectedness of all things, the ability to manifest anything. Holy moly. I seed my brilliant future with the roots of creativity and inspiration. Dang, Scorpio. This is you being able to manifest anything. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, your mind is clear. Your vision is clear. Your understanding of your interconnectedness with all things is like at 100. Awesome. Well, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And again, if you want to check out that Patreon reading, you can sign up for free, watch the reading, and then cancel your membership if you want to. Just remember, if you don't want to be paying for it, to cancel your membership before 7 days. And if you want to look at other options, it's there. They're there. There's also the YouTube membership. It's active now. You can book personal with me. There's a 10% off discount code in the community page for the next week for the eclipse and the lunar eclipse, and the Mercury retrograde. And I put a couple of like more affordable options up there as well. So go ahead and look into those if that sounds great for you. Otherwise, I'll see you all next week.